What's up, guys? Dave here, and I am giving you a spoiler-free review for the movie Joker. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I heard about this thing, I was a bit concerned. I heard that the producers weren't actually taking any stories from the comic book to make this movie, so that immediately started making me think, oh god, what are they gonna do? Well, Joaquin Phoenix does actually a very fantastic job in this, and the Joker in The Killing Joke once said that all it takes to become like him is having one bad day. Well, this guy has several bad weeks of bad days, and after seeing everything he's gone through, it delves into a more realistic and humanity-based version of what could make a person go so mad that he becomes someone like the Joker. And it's dramatic, it's sad. There are moments of dark comedy, but it's truly a drama, and definitely not for kids. One reviewer said that they didn't see any Easter eggs, as it were. There's a couple interesting mentions of a very familiar family would be aware of, but I'm not going to go into anything else about that. There's also some possible shading about just the connection between the Joker and who will one day become Batman, but see, the Joker doesn't even remember what his true origin is. He was that insane. I mean, was he a mobster? Was he dunked in a vat of chemicals? Was he someone that lost his wife? A lot of things are out there, and there's been various. Hey, buddy. The guy's putting on the Comic-Con this weekend at the Lake Square Mall, so very big guy. I'm looking forward to this. Anyway, what's going on is this movie goes into a more in-depth think about the psychological things of what it takes to actually drive someone mad. Someone described it like Deer Hunter in Gotham City. They're not making it up. This was dramatic. It was delving into the psychological aspects, which are interesting, and see, my best friend and brother from another, Neil, he loved Batman, and he also loved to play the Joker for cosplay. I know he would be extremely critical of it, but to be honest, watching this movie, and Neil, this one's for you, I think you would have liked it. It wasn't bad. In fact, it was very well performed. It's gritty. It has that old school style of late 70s, early 80s that Gotham has. Well, I know before I had like the gangster kind of style, but if we're talking about something retro, definitely the Gotham has it. It's actually pretty well done. I don't know about Joaquin Phoenix's performance going down as well as, say, Jack Nicholson or Heath Ledger's, but it was a good performance. It really was. So, more power to it. If I had to give it a ranking, I'd have to give it a 4 out of 5. If I had to say one word about the film, I'd say it was, well, riveting. It's in-depth. It's a very good psychological movie as far as they're going into this. And in role-playing game terms, if this was a tabletop role-playing game, the poor guy would roll almost nothing but ones. If you're a gamer, you know what I'm talking about in here. And that led to him eventually snapping, but he starts rolling crits eventually through the middle of the movie, and it gets frightening of how and why. Anyway, I mean, it's okay. I've seen other performances of the Joker that are a little bit more of my favorite. Mark Hamill comes to mind. Like I said, Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger. Jared Leto did a good job, except for the fact that he wasn't actually the star of Suicide Squad, but from what I understand, a lot of the performance he did got to the cutting room floor, and I hope that we see that one day. But for a film that talks about the Joker's origin, that does not have Batman in it, it's actually pretty well done. So I give it a 4 out of 5. Go check it out. Tell them Dave sent you, and please let me know what you guys think. Peace.